Back at it. Let MLB the show. Trying to get tricky. You see me standing right there with that all white back. St. Louis. I ain't cutting it. I can't do it with St. Louis no more. Lost last season, second round of the playoffs. Got to get traded. Simple as that. Lost the home run derby. It's a wash. It's a wash. It'll be a long season. First of all, I'll give a shout out to my boy, Deathstroke. You already know what time it is, folks. Let's see what we're going to get into already. None of that. But we get speed. I guess we're going hard. We see them boy hitting them weights, bench press. Gotta have them big arms. Gotta have them.
Drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's go with an alternate home jersey, cream colors. Y'all see that? 50 games, history. With the wrong team, but hey, I take it. Oh, man. Yeah, 15 triples. Killing it.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh, shit, man.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Schoolboy Edwards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground is short. And there are two away now. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit.
Oh, bro. I hate that.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
This is a dumb stuff I'm talking.
Here now the 2-2. Weakly to the left. DeYoung's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position.
Let's try this again.
Leading off the inning, Schoolboy Edwards. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Around second now and headed for third.
Hold it there.
And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Now you see why I want to get
He
traded.
ran the fastball right by him.
If I don't hit no home run,
and while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Just hit the ball. Just hit a ground ball, man. Something.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives.
Ready once again, Schoolboy Edwards.
Look at this.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now.
Home run single.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh, getting coming back. We're coming back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded up the first baseline. Edwards takes it in.
Oh, what the hell?
And he's safe.
Oh, boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full play ball to second. 4.
Come on.
Taken in by 1.
Come on.
1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6
I'm
to
talking about,
3.
man. Get that nigga out of here.
To get out of the jam. Back with more. Digging in to try it again.
Come on, schoolboy.
Schoolboy Edwards.
Look at that boy bat stance. Boy, something
Now here it
serious.
comes. Bullet back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Give me another at bat.
Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
We lost this one. Clearly we lost this.
The 1-2 is pulled into right. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
We're making all these niggas.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this ball game
You
ends
see
in a
why I'm
9
saying,
to
man,
4.
I got to get the hell out of here. Cardinals is not where it's at.
Tuesday
Where's in
night
Miami?
baseball
Living
now
the life.
from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium
Enjoying
in
the
St. Louis.
sun rays and
Tonight,
all
the
that
second
shit.
of 3 to start the week between the
Then they send me to
Philadelphia
St. Louis.
Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals.
What the hell is in St. Louis?
Luke Weaver, the right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic on the bases, keep the walks down.
This ball's
There
down,
it is.
and that could bring in a run.
Get that double.
In at second
that double.
safely as they jump ahead
2,
with a run scoring
2,
on the play.
2.
And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media ask him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games.
And the run is
that boy saved.
second. It's a 2-0
That's what I'm talking
ball
about.
game.
And that's great hustle right there out of
Cole
the
with a
box.
K.
Everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1. But I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating.
JP.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's
Not
game.
this time, nigga.
1-1 attempt here.
Yeah, dumb shit if you want to.
Edwards
Out.
right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Get out.
So here's how the
We taking this
Cardinals...
game. We taking this game right
Now
here.
the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Schoolboy Edwards. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game.
That's it.
Swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Yeah, it got a chance. It's gone.
And gone.
Look at that boy. Strolling. Strolling.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 43 on the year for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh, like that. Look at that boy on the stand cutting up. Oh, I'm talking about what the hell? Hey. right there.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now in the box, Michael Franco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We got dread, though. I fuck with him.
0-1 count and the pitch.
2.
Piece to the right side.
Ain't no 1. 2.
There's 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
That's cool. Keep him at first.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Schoolboy Edwards.
Already
2 for 2 to look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle.
Go with a K.
Still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
That dude said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit it right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it. And
he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out. The throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to
hope he
gets a bad jump.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I'm going straight 2. It's coming to me.
Hit back up the middle.
2. 6, 4, 3.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game.
Yep.
There are quick.
Last thing y'all needed. Somebody come up here and hit a dinger.
Schoolboy Edwards. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Line towards center field. Nimmo is there, 2 gone.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show is at the gateway.
Got too much wiggle sauce on that thing, man.
From Japan will get the starting assignment in this one.
Home run.
What about average? Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good.
Bat over 530.
1.20, so it minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's swinging a magic wand. It looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and his 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely.
Do that shit all you want. You do all that you want, man. They ain't going nowhere.
And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back. Edwards stands at second with no out.
I'm still going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And we got the first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Schoolboy.
Whoever scored a run.
Trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Did you see the bat flip? Let's see if we get this bat flip.
The at-bat on its way.
There it is.
To left field and deep. And
goodbye.
This one ain't coming back.
Go. Look at that boy. You see that?
Two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 44 on the year. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Man, I know I changed that bat. That's a default bat.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready to take his hacks again, Schoolboy Edwards.
As
he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that.
Good opposite field power here.
Let's go.
High and deep to right.
Let's go.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Let's go, cuz. Not getting that.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game.
Let's sneak in the third right
the
quick.
Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
See that, boy? Get on out of here. Get. Maybe
Wow, he really hit
boy.
that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right.
Get another
Taking in once again,
Schoolboy
Edwards, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2
bases loaded. We getting
This
in
guy's
granny.
having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Garcia on third. Bam over at second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored.
2.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Nero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the
Cole
line
with a K.
or one of those tweeners in the gap.
Come on, Cole
He
with a
has
K.
enough speed, so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it. He's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no one can get there as it falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores.
Cole with a K coming clutch.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, and their runners at the corners now.
Come on with it. Come on. As soon as you hit it, I am. Go. Go.
And the runner's coming home. Now here's a comeback.
How the hell you gonna do some dumb shit like that?
Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Come on with it.
Stepping in for the Cardinals.
All I need is a trip.
Edwards.
That's all I need is a trip.
For him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tovar looking up.
Go.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
See that boy hop skip away.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Oh. You see that boy? Yeah. My boy Cole with a K.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
5-5, y'all.
12-2, the final score in this
It's a little short little video for y'all.
Seal up their 30th
Y'all
win
subscribe
at
to
home on
the
the
nigga,
season.
man.
Masahiro Tanaka earns win number 7 on the season, turning in 8 1/3.